Jeez. I haven't heard what he said, but I'm glad he's very confident. We'll have to play well to win. There's no question about it. Yeah, we started well. A little bit of a disappointing game at Perth. I thought we fought really well and fought really hard, and a little bit of luck here and there. We made a few mistakes as well, and that could have been slightly different result. But having said that, the Pakistan game could have gone the other way as well. So yeah, these things happen in 2020 cricket. But yeah, we're very confident, but we know we have to play very, very well from here on in if we want to win. It's really a question of winning the next 4 games. Really, it's literally you have to win the next 4 games to be able to win this tournament.
How do you see Bangladesh as an opponent in general? And they have a poor record against India, and they are not a confident T20 side actually. And Bangladesh captain Shakib Al Hasan actually, while I said that it will be an upset if Bangladesh beat India. So what's your take on that?
No, I think we respect them a lot. I think they're a very good team. I think this format and this World Cup has really shown us that honestly you can't take any team lightly. Ireland, showed that against England. We've seen enough games in this competition, and I think the fact that it is already such a short format, 20 overs is such a short format of the game. The margins of victory and defeat, sometimes even if they're 12 runs, 15 runs, it's actually just 2 hits. It's 2 hits one way or the other, and actually that's the game. So it is already a short and sort of rushed, noisy format that it's very difficult to sometimes say who's a clear favorite in some of these games. And on top of that, I think these conditions, have actually leveled the playing field to a large extent. Because the boundaries are suddenly bigger, and some of those big hits which you sometimes expect in the subcontinent to just go for 6, and you just know that I'll be able to make up those runs later on. It's not happening that easily. People are getting out. So I think it's been a fantastic tournament from that perspective. Apart from the weather, I think it's been a terrific tournament in terms of just the nature of the games. And no, we certainly don't take Bangladesh lightly. Our preparation, our planning, will be as meticulous as it was against South Africa at Perth. No different. नहीं, डिफ़िकल्ट तो होता ही नहीं एक्चुअली हमारे लिए तो ये डिफ़िकल्ट है ही नहीं, क्योंकि हम लोग ज़्यादा ध्यान नहीं देते कि बाहर क्या हो रहा है, क्या लोग कह रहे हैं. We have certain ideas in mind. We have certain belief in players. We've played the game enough to know that people will go through some ups and downs. We also understand the nature of Indian cricket, which there is, once you've gone past Kohli and Kohli has scored runs, who's the next guy? And then if Rahul scores runs, okay, let's look around, who's the next guy? So that's part of the job. I mean, and that's not, I don't mean that in a derogatory manner. That's just the nature of professional sport, right? I think, when we play this game. Actually, it's not at all difficult for us because we are very clear. We don't get, swayed by what is said outside and what people are saying. We have the confidence in our players. We have the belief in our players. We know, especially in this 2020 format, which is such a, how can you put it, high-risk format in the sense that you're asking people to play a high-risk brand of cricket, you're asking them to play a positive brand of cricket. We've always had that belief that we need to give them that confidence, that backing. And our players, and whoever we picked here in the 15, we can't always play everyone in the 15, we only play 11. But everyone has our, backing and support, and they've been here because we know their quality. And we also understand that times, they might not be able to deliver for us. It doesn't, make them bad players. But yeah, they certainly back them, and they have our support. It's not difficult at all for us to back players and support players, not at all.